इय्याक नअबुदु व इय्याक नस्तईन. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ibrar Rahman Sohu. My department is BBA 2K19. My roll number is 23. Subject Pakistan Study. First semester supply submitted by Mem Hina Shah. My first topic is the movement of Pakistan. The first brick in the foundation of Pakistan was laid in 712 AD when Muhammad bin Qasim encouraged a double port known as Karachi, freed the Muslim women and children from the prisons of Raja Dar, and contracted the first mosque at the town. The Pakistan movement started when the first Muslim put his foot on the soil of Sindh, the gateway of Islam in India. The War of Independence is in 1857 was an open manifestation of the Muslim spirit of revolt against the domination of the British government and its stokes in India. Sir Syed Abbott Khan, who served as a beacon light for the Muslim nation, he equated education with power and declared that the Muslims could improve their political, social, and economic condition only through the medium of modern and scientific education. He cultivated the concept of a separate Muslim nation on the basis of religion, culture, and history. He inspired the Muslims of the subcontinent to demand a separate homeland where they could arrange their lives and affairs of the state according to the dictates of Holy Quran and Sunnah. Lahore Resolution. The Lahore The Lahore Resolution was a proper statement which looked for the creation of the different Muslim states. The political explanation composed by Zafrullah Khan and other conspicuous individuals from All India Muslim League proposed the formation of a free state in light of the Muslim population. On January 28, 1933, Chaudhry Rahmatullah Ali, a Punjabi Muslim nationalist, threw of a plan named Pakistan Declaration, which was introduced in the 1933 Round Table Gathering. Muslim League membership and at its general session on 23 March 1940 held at Lahore. This resolution asked for greater Muslim autonomy of Muslim majority states such as Punjab, Bengal, Sindh, and NWFP with British India. However, later on, most people thought of this as a call for a separate Muslim state, Pakistan. The resolution was present in Minto Park, now named Iqbal Park in Lahore, by Maulvi A.K. Haq Fazlullah Haq on the instruction of the working committee. Today, the resolution importance is remembered in Pakistan by the Minar-e-Pakistan structure as stands in the Greater Iqbal Park, Lahore. 14 points of Qaeda Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The 14 points of Jinnah were proposed by Jinnah Muhammad Ali Jinnah as a constitutional reform plan and safeguard the political rights of Muslims in a self-governing India in 1928. An all-parties conference was convened to solve the constitutional problem of India. A committee was set up under Motilal Nehru. That committee prepared a report which is known as Nehru Report. This report demanded dominion states for India. Since Nehru Report was the last word from Hindus, therefore Mr. Jinnah was authorized to draft in concise terms the basic of any future constitution that was to be devised for India. Jinnah aims was the get rights for Muslims. He therefore gave his 14 points. These points convert all of interest of Muslim at a hate time, and it is Jinnah stated that it was the parting of ways. As a result, these points become the demand of the Muslims or greatly influence the Muslim thinking for the next two decades till the established of Pakistan in 1947. The form of future constitute should be vital with the residually power visited in the provinces. A uniform measure of autonomy shall be granted to all provinces, all legislatures in the country, and the elected bodies shall be constituted on the definite principle of adequate and effective representation of minorities in an province to a minority or even equality. In the central legislative, Muslim representation shall not be less than one third. Representation of communal groups shall continue to be by means of separate electorate as the present, provided it shall be open to any community at any time to abandon its separate electorate in favor of a joint electorate. Any territorial distribution that might at any time be necessary shall not in any way affect the Muslim majority. Full religious liberty of belief, worship, and observation, propaganda, association, and education shall be granted to all communities. No bill or resolution or any part thereof shall have passed in any legislative or any other elected body if three-fourths of the members of any community in the particular body oppose it as being injurious to the interests of that community. Sindh should be separate from the Bombay Presidency. Reforms should be introduced in the northwest frontier province and Balochistan on the same footing as in the other provinces. Muslims should be given adequate share along with the other Indians in all the services of the state. The constitution should embody equated safeguard for the protection of Muslim culture and for the protection and promotion of Muslim education, language, religion, personal law, and Muslim charitable. No cabinet, either central or provincial, should be found without there being a proportion of at least one third Muslim minister. No change shall be made in the constitution by the central legislature except with concurrence. The external policy of an independent sovereign state which is purchased in the relationship with other nations of the world in order to seek its national interest. The foreign policy is a very difficult task, and through Pakistani foreign policy had been encountering many pressure ever since the partition. Overcome territorial issues is trying to balance relationship with neighbors. Pakistan would have to improve its political culture, which is very immature at present. The external policy of the state, which is purchases the preserves its ideological character, safeguards its territorial integrity, maintain its political sovereignty. Economic growth problems of Pakistan have become more complex and formidable. Lawlessness and authentic have been risen even more. Our country is a mineral treasure, and we need to exploit this treasure to protect our economic interest, to reduce our dependence on the debate, and finally to stand on our feet. Healthcare, we spend only 2.5% of our GDP or health, which is perhaps lost in the world. The authorities must rise to the occasion and give special attention to this prime sector. Education, there should be a unique system of education at all. At least 5% of GDP should be allocated to education sector, and education be compulsory for all. Financial assistance be given to the poor, and incentives be introduced for the talented students. Social justice, there should be an independent judiciary to dispense social and legal justice, to that people feel that their basic rights are safe and intact. They should enjoy equal opportunities to work and build up their career. Their fundamental rights of expresses movement and earning of respectable livelihood should be preserved at all cost. There should be an independent judiciary to dispense in social and legal justice, so that people feel that their basic rights and safe and intact. They should enjoy equal opportunities to work and build up their career. As Pakistani has a population of over 186 million of world's sixth largest, Pakistan is developing country and is one of have a potential to become one of the world's large economic on the 21st century. To the prospects of a change in the mainly rests with a young who from the prospects of the change in the mainly resets with its young who form 65% of its population. In today's Pakistan, we are facing many problems like energy problem, terrorism, health, education, eating. Following are the measures to solve problem. Their fundamental rights of expression, movement, and earning of respectable livelihood should be preserved at all costs. Pakistan Pakistan judiciary to dispense social and legal justice, so that people feel that their basic rights are safe and intact. Thank you, ma'am. Allah Hafiz.